morning, my name is Amy, and for the past few weeks I've been studying the Scientist Artist Teacher course on offer at Bankstown, Western Sydney University. A major part of this course focused on the benefits of teaching arts within the classroom, and as stated by the Australian curriculum, the arts have the capacity to engage, inspire, and enrich all students' learning. It also encourages them to express potential and be creative. Upon reflection, this course has aided in the development of my future educator role immensely, and therefore I will be sharing with you what I've learnt from the class activities, tutorials, and their benefit within the classroom. The first tutorial I attended covered the areas of music, dance, drama, and art. To enrich our learning, an activity was conducted for each area. For the first activity, we began with the topic of music. Within a group of 6, we were tasked to perform and plan an ostinato. For those of you who are unfamiliar, an ostinato, according to the Britannica Encyclopedia, is a short melodic phrase repeated throughout a composition. This was part of our ostinato composition. While working within this group, I noticed a range of skills that could be developed and gained if applied within the primary classroom. The Australian Curriculum for Music requires students to learn the distinguishment between pitch, rhythm, and beats, whilst working independently and collaboratively. An ostinato, as an activity or an assignment, whilst in a classroom, would meet these requirements and also be a fun and engaging way for students to learn. Krause and White, American scientists, also found that playing music not only affects our ability to identify and process rhythms and melodies, but also triggers a broader range of sensory and cognitive changes. Through research, they discovered that music impacts the brain similarly across all ages and can improve the understanding of speech, memory, attention, and hearing abilities. Therefore, music applied within any classroom is a benefit towards students' development. For this activity, we performed a group dance.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I thoroughly enjoyed this activity. I learned about the life cycle of a butterfly and at the same time got to build friendships with peers. Within a classroom, this activity would meet the curriculum criteria through bringing awareness of the body through actions. Students would explore directions with time and dynamics, and also how to make meaning and interpretations through dance. My favourite activity was the art activity called Nature Frames. As you can see, for this activity, I found meaning in my art piece through making connections with my dog's favourite spots in the yard. For young students, this activity would be an extremely enjoyable and engaging way to learn about different nature and biology topics. It would also meet the criteria requirements for visual arts through students observing, identifying, and adapting their knowledge through their artworks. For the final drama activity, as a group, we were required to read a script. Here is a short video of what we performed.
Einstein was accepted at one of the finest scientific universities in Europe. I often skipped routine lectures to spend more time in the laboratory.
Within our breakout groups on Zoom, we all delegated parts to read and were encouraged to make our pieces entertaining. As stated by the Australian curriculum, English is a central learning and developmental component for all Australians. If this activity was to be used within the classroom, it would be an exciting and challenging way for students to collaboratively develop their literacy skills. Drama's Australian Curriculum Achievement Standards require students to work collaboratively and independently, which we achieved with the script reading. Interpreting script ideas and emotions as a group and performing in front of an audience encourages students to develop their interpretation skills and social and cultural contexts of arts. Aristotle noted that art offered people a way of learning from mistakes and virtues of others, such as empathizing with characters. This learning is also found in drama, reading, and enacting the scripts, enable students to explore other people's ways of living their lives and reflect upon their actions in a safe space. Ragnhild Totish and Bjornsson also tells us that drama presents learning moments of past knowledge and present experiences. It can be an engaging way for all students to gain an understanding of history, construct meaning, and create new knowledge of the world around them through an inclusive experience. Overall, these music and drama activities are examples of how the arts can be used to support students' engagement and learning. This course has equipped me with a range of ways to approach students' learning. It has exposed me to a multitude of learning strategies through the arts that I will be able to use in my future classroom. Thank you.